Okay, so I should have been gave y'all this story, but we're gonna get into it anyway. Hold on. Okay, so let's get into it because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna add those, but I'm gonna add them without sound so y'all can't hear what the fuck I'm talking about. But let's get into it. So this is gonna be the story time of my first time getting my hair braided, and y'all have already heard about my second time getting my hair braided, but now we're about to touch on my first time getting my hair braided since 2018 or 2019, one of those. And I'm pretty sure it's 2019 was the last time I got my hair braided prior. But anyways, so I'm looking for somebody. Okay, so knotless braids were becoming more and more popular. And my sister and my niece kept telling me they don't hurt, they don't hurt. So I'm like, okay, maybe I should give these a try. Maybe I should test it out. I'm gonna give me some knotless braids. So there we go. So I was like, I'm gonna give me some knotless braids. So I started looking into it, and I'm like, everybody's prices is so high. I'm not even sure I'm gonna like it. I ended up finding a girl. Her prices was still high, but her work was immaculate. Like, it was beautiful. It was nice. And the environment in which you're getting your hair done felt serene. First of all, I'm an introvert. Second of all, I have anxiety, and I'm still, me and PTSD, we still dealing. So I don't want to be in nobody's shop. I don't want to be nowhere booked, packed, none of that, or closed in. So I ended up going to someone that, well, she do have hair in her shop or in her house. So I went to her house. When I walk in, the house is beautiful. It is gorgeous. And well, first she greeted me. Then I got in. I'm looking around. I'm in awe because the house was beautiful. It was beautiful. They had I cannot remember what it's called when your balcony overlooks your foyer. It was so nice. But then she was like, hey, can you move your car to the street because my friends still gotta get in and out. And I'm like, hold on, wait, is this her house or is this somebody else's house? Because you already know if you're getting your hair braided in somebody's house and then they have the audacity to invite you to somebody else's house, there's a number of things you cannot do because you're at somebody else's house, not their house. So I'm like, okay, well, let me just disregard it. I move my car, I come back in, and we're chit chatting. I let her know this is my first time getting my hair braided in a long time because the last time I got my hair braided, all my hair in the middle was ripped out and it was bleeding and it was a mess. I lost so much hair. I was like, I'm never doing that shit again. She was like, well, I'm glad you trusted me. I'm glad I could be your first time. So this guy comes in, he turns on basketball. We're watching basketball. Y'all don't know what the fuck's going on in basketball. They was like, oh, you really love this? No, my phone is almost dead and I'm trying to charge it right now, so I can't watch what I want to. And here's the thing. If you're not in the shop, first of all, most shops have TVs. If you're not in the shop, the least you can do is be like, here's the remote. Is there anything you want to watch? I don't want to watch basketball for 7 hours. Baby, I didn't even know you could watch basketball that long. I don't know if he was looking through games. I don't know what was going on, but that was entirely too long. So it felt like torture. I'm going to go ahead, watching sports feel like torture. My phone eventually charges up. I slide my headphones in and I start watching my show. So, and it's not that I'm being rude. Like, let me go ahead and explain. We're in a house. Dude's on the couch watching TV. His wife is in the kitchen cooking. And the other homegirl's upstairs getting the kids ready for school. I don't know if they all live in this house together, but it sounded like the man and the woman cooking, this was their house, and their friends are either here for a short time or a long time or just spent the night, whatever the case may be. Oh, I skipped over some stuff. Y'all, I didn't even tell y'all. The appointment was scheduled for 7 a.m. I'm guessing my girl got wasted. My girl must have got wasted because she texted me in the morning around like 5 or 6 to let me know that she needed to push the appointment back a couple of hours. I was like, ooh, because I had an appointment that day. I was like, ooh, I don't know if that's going to work, but we're going to try and make it work. We're going to try and figure it out. So I meant to mention that, like, it's already 2 hours late. So I don't know if maybe she thought that I had an attitude because we was 2 hours late, but we was a kick in. So I don't know how she would have thought. I don't give a fuck about it being late. I really don't care. Unless I don't make it out on time, then I'm a little worried because her house was an hour from my appointment. So yeah, but I didn't care. But as she was braiding my hair, she was knocking my headphones out my ears. And it didn't matter where on my head she was, y'all. I'm like, I don't even understand how you're in that proximity, okay? But I didn't mind because I didn't really think it was on purpose or intentional. So I'm just, keep putting them back in, keep watching. But when they fell out that last time, okay, so when they fell out that last time, it really caught me off guard, no lie. Because all I hear is, if he gonna be fucking with me on the side of his wife, he gonna have to pay me. And I'm like, okay, this is one of those conversations where you don't really want to listen too much because you really don't want to be involved because this ain't none of my business, y'all. But I need to know if I'm safe because I'm not trying to be funny, but these wives nowadays, rightfully so, people say, oh, I don't owe you no loyalty. Your husband owe you loyalty. No, it's girl code. You don't want that shit done to you. Why would you do it to somebody else? If we all are not putting up with being a side chick, there will be no side chicks to be had. And I'm talking about knowingly being a side chick, not unknowingly. But yeah, so she's just dragging this dude. Okay, so yeah, so she starts going in about this married man that she's having sex with and how he don't want to deal with her no more. And yeah, I'm scared because I'm like, baby, do I need to move my car? Do you have a potential drive-by? Like, I feel like I put myself in danger for nothing because this here is not that serious. And y'all, I'm like, your friend is married. She's really okay with you messing with married men and scamming. Well, I'm sorry, not scamming, extorting. Because scamming will be playing them for money. She wasn't playing them. Once they decided that they was going to break up with her, she started extorting their asses. And I was like, girl, people die for this. We are in danger. We are in danger. So she continues going in. And she's like, yeah, because he already know. I told him give me 1K or buy me another phone. And I'm going to need that in a week. I'm going to need that in a week. And if I don't see it, I'm calling the military police and reporting him for cheating on his wife. I was like, we are as good as dead. We are as good as dead. First of all, she was like, yeah. I told him. I'm going to get his kid taken away and everything. He ain't going to never see his son again. His wife ain't going to let him see his son after he get caught cheating. And I'm just over there like, and the friend is like, how you know the wife don't know already? She was like, ain't no way she know. Ain't no way she know and let him pay me this kind of money. I'm like, if she knows, why would she? First of all, if she know, I would never let nobody extort just so I don't know. I'd rather you say something, baby, because this taken away from our kids. Like, what the hell is going through this nigga mind? So yeah, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I was like, let me put these headphones back in before I get extorted too. Before I get extorted too. But push came to shove. It ended up being smooth sailing. It ended up being pretty safe. Nothing happened. But baby, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I was scared. When she started really getting into how she was about to extort the fuck out of him, her friend husband got up, left the room, and called all the kids outside in the backyard. I was like, being a side chick is one thing. But to extort somebody because they don't want to be with you no more is wild. Because apparently he makes a lot of money. He was offsetting her income. And now that he's not, she's struggling. And I was like, man, be falling for this shit. Imagine if he accidentally got her pregnant because, in the facade stage where you're paying somebody for coochie. Yes, because clearly you're paying a prostitute because why else would she be selling you coochie? Because here's the thing. Sex is already transactional. You're giving each other sex. For somebody to request and require money from you in exchange for sex, they're basically a prostitute. Let's call it what it is. And once the money dries up, they're going to have a problem with the arrangement, period. Because they're a prostitute. And if that's your cup of tea, if that's your job, that is what it is. But technically, she was a romance scammer. She had him thinking that she was in love with him. So he's paying for this and paying for that. But as soon as he realized, like, hold on, she don't give a damn about me. She don't give a damn about me. He tried to call it quits, and there's no quits. I don't know what happened to them. I've actually never ever seen her post or anything like that in months. So I hope he's okay because baby, ain't no way. Tearing up the family is one thing, but trying to make sure somebody never see their child again is a whole nother thing. Like, I don't know. To me, if you want to do that, that's fine. Do what you want with your body. But it's the whole, I don't like the whole extorting somebody. Oh, you're going to keep giving me money, or I'm going to tell your wife. And he's stupid. Tell your fucking wife so she don't have to hear from nobody else, because 9 times out of 10, she's going to be more upset that you've been sending this bitch 1,000 to however much money every freaking month or every week, whatever the arrangement is. She's going to be more upset about that. She's going to be way more upset. So, yeah. I just hope, I was just glad that nothing transpired, because she was like, yeah, I'm gonna call her right now. No, bitch, don't call her and tell her that you're fucking her husband right now. And do not call him again and let him know that you're gonna have his child taken away from him. Because, bitch, what if he pull up over here while I'm here? No. You need to be more professional, bitch. You're risking our lives. Risking our lives. But my hair was done. I'm gonna insert pictures if I still have the pictures, and I'm pretty sure I do, because I had a few work events. But it was so beautiful. The hair was so beautiful. She did an amazing job. I just was too scared to go back, because I don't want nobody to pull up and pew, pew, pew. Yeah. So, yeah.